In an ever-progressing world, tough security challenges always arise. Which is why Veracity is here to introduce the N'Lock and Lock system. An innovative approach to locking system that lets you control and manage outdoor facilities while integrating your existing IT. Current practices are out of date. They require actual keys that are prone to theft or loss. And not to mention the logistics involved when your technician is handling several sites. This not only creates security risks, but also decreases efficiency, poses high maintenance cost, and consumes time. Which is why N'Lock and Lock system is perfect for securing your sites. From street cabinets, ATMs, cell sites, data centers, and MSCs. It works through an advanced mechanical locking and electronic access control based on the unique N'Lock code technology. N'Lock and Locks are virtually invisible, making them impossible to pick or vandalize, and is safe from environmental conditions, ensuring long operating life. N'Lock and Locks can only be opened through a N'Lock key. To open them, technicians must first send a request for a code for a certain location or lock in order to receive their N'Lock code. The N'Lock code will only be sent to the authorized corresponding mobile number of the technician. N'Lock codes are also key-specific, so they cannot use codes with another technician's keys. Once the code is received, the technician simply inputs the code in his N'Lock key and holds it against the door. This creates a series of mechanical knocks, transferring the encrypted information. The lock receives the code and opens when the appropriate code is given. The code bypasses almost any material, whether it is glass, wood, or metal. And since the N'Lock code will be coming from your security access center, there's no need to worry about lost or stolen keys. Also, your technicians will only need one key to access different sites. And with N'Lock and Lock's audit trail, your lock events are recorded, letting you know who used what and when, further increasing internal security. All over the world, N'Lock and Lock offers specialized solutions, patented locking units that ensure top-of-the-line security.
Here in the Philippines, N'Lock and Lock has been catering Globe Telecom and protecting their cell sites.
Yung mga difficulties na na-encountered namin dun sa regular keys, example, kung kailangan mong mag-visit ng 10 cabinets, so you need to bring 10 keys. So medyo jahe siya. Then sometimes, pag nawala yung keys or wala kang spare keys, you need to break the padlock again, then replace the new one para lang mabuksan ulit. The N'Lock and Lock system is more easier than to other regular keys. Kasi hindi na namin kailangan magdala ng maraming susi para lang buksan yung mga EMSAN cabinet. Then mas convenient siyang gamitin. Magte-text ka lang ng code, then inanak mo siya sa cabinet para ma-open mo.
Before N'Lock and Lock, we used to have a number of cabinet pilferages. I can't really say how much, but it's really widespread in our area. We had cases of battery thefts, forceful entries. We also had instances wherein they destroyed our locks to gain access. With the introduction of N'Lock and Lock, the numbers really reduced. So far, I think I haven't heard any issue of pilferage.
Well, the N'Lock and Lock system has significantly increased the security of our EMSAN cabinets. Whereas before, the mechanical keys can be borrowed from the different hubs, and then it can be passed on or handed over to one person to another. So there is a risk of possible, if it goes to the wrong hands, there's a possibility of theft or sometimes pilferage. With the N'Lock and Lock system, since the keys are tied to specific engineers, so the use can be monitored and tracked. So we are assured that whoever accesses the cabinet are the authorized ones only. Well, actually, the N'Lock and Lock is fairly simple to use. All the engineer has to do is just key in the cabinet number and then send it through SMS to the N'Lock and Lock server. And then after a few seconds, he will just receive the lock codes which he will use to open the cabinet. So that's fairly simple.
N'Lock and Lock help us grow the business because we're now more proactive. As far as Globe is concerned, the network uptime is protected with such a security device, help preventing unnecessary action from third parties or even pilferage. We intend to expand it more, essentially to use it across the network, not only on a specific area, but expanding it as well, covering some cell sites, some critical areas. Wherein right now, our only measure of security is multiple padlocks, multiple keys. With N'Lock and Lock, we will be able to secure our locations anywhere in the country.
N'Lock and Lock, locked on innovation.